Okay, we're back. And guess what? We're still on shampoo. Okay. Today I wanted to talk to you about shampoos and that did you know that different shampoos have different intensities? This is why you don't go to the store and just grab anything. That's why we want you to look at your hair and scalp and understand what is going on so you can choose wisely because some shampoos are very harsh and then some are very gentle and mild. So, one post that I added was the one where we're showing different types of shampoos. So, we go from gentle shampoos, which are normally going to be things that are like sulfate free, they're very mild, they don't strip the hair. Those are for normal hair and scalp, right? Especially for someone who has to shampoo their hair often. Maybe you're working out a lot or, have some um, active, overactive oil processes going on that you just need a gentle shampoo every day. Um, but most people that don't shampoo often need something a little more intense than that, particularly like a lot clients, um, people who have worn styles for a long extended period of time, things of that nature. So we are going from gentle, which is to be your, your sulfate-free shampoos and gentle shampoos, to maybe next would be your moisturizing shampoos. Those are normally going to be shampoos that help you detangle and they're very make the hair very soft and silky, easy to manipulate the hair when you have it in there. They don't strip the hair normally. And so you use things, you have to use them as directed. Don't make it up. Like these things are formulated by people. This is all they do. They study science and they formulate products so they're safe for you and they're effective when used correctly. So we go from gentle to the next level of something like moisturizing, right? But then after moisturizing, you're talking about maybe like your therapeutic shampoos. Um, those would be your minty, pepperminty, tea tree shampoos, things of that nature that are not necessarily what we consider medicated, but essential oils can be very medicinal. If you're adding your own tea tree and peppermint, you can really go too far. So we don't advise to do that. All right. So then we're going to go to medicated. Medicated is normally something you can buy over the counter, but some of them are much more strong and they're prescribed by your dermatologist or your doctor. So um, use them as directed. Okay, very important. Very important. You can hurt your scalp, you can hurt your hair, you can cause a lot of pain and a lot of damage. All right, and then we have the stronger ones, like your clarifying. Clarifying, it is intended to get everything it can off your hair. It's going to most likely strip your beautiful natural hair, and then you're going to have to build it back up with all kind of emollients and richness and moisturizers and conditioners, things of that nature. So a lot of work has to be put back into the hair because you do not want to manipulate it um, in that way when it's in that state, right? And then you have like chelating shampoos, which we mostly use just for people who have mineral deposits on their hair, chlorine from water. People live in hard water areas where minerals are deposited on their hair, and they need a shampoo that's much more harsh. So again, when we use those shampoos, we normally will use that shampoo to strip the hair down. Then we use a moisturizing shampoo to start building the hair back up, layering with deep conditioners and sometimes even leave-in conditioners after that, and then more moisturizers after that. So make sure that you treat your scalp if you need to. Sometimes you'll have a medicated shampoo on your scalp, right? Put it in those parts while you're detangling your hair. And then maybe go ahead and use moisturizing shampoo on the actual hair. That way the hair is not dried out. The scalp is treated, but then the hair is still soft and pliable and manageable. So there we go. More on shampoos. See you next time.